This is the new MT22DS monitor from Portkeys.
This is a CineD Gear News video, supported by B&H and CVP.
Hey guys, Graham Ayler Sheldon here from CineD.com. Welcome back to the show floor at NAB 2023. I'm here in the Portkeys booth. I have a 22-inch monitor right next to me that Dariel from Portkeys is going to walk me through some of the features. How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah, let's dive right in. So as I mentioned, 22 inches, resolution. Let's start talking specs.
Yeah, so it's 22 inches. The resolution is 1920 by 1080. The panel, 1000 nits brightness. So it is pretty bright. When it comes to some of the features, some of the standout features for this monitor, first of all, the name of it, MT22DS, like you said. The DS stands for dual screen. So it has two SDI inputs and an HDMI input, plus outputs for both signals. So you're able to do dual screen. You can do a side-by-side of SDI 1, SDI 2, or SDI and HDMI. When you're doing the side-by-sides, you can also rotate the videos 90 degrees, so you can get the vertical videos, like we do on social media nowadays. So you can preview your videos like that. In addition to all that, software-wise, the monitor has pretty much any software feature that you need when it comes to like false color, peaking, waveform, vector scope,
histogram, stuff like that.
That stuff. It's all within the monitor. You can map it to some of the function buttons in the front, and also some of the main features are also buttons in the front that just makes it easier to access all those features without having to dig into a menu. I also like to talk about the quality of life features that we added to this monitor, mainly in the back of it. So if we look at the back here, you'll see that we've got two V-mount battery plates. So you can run it off of one or you can run it off of two. It just depends on how much runtime you need before you have to switch batteries. Also, a very unique feature for this monitor is that when it's being powered, whether it's with the AC adapter or the batteries, it's outputting power to these little things that you see here. If you look closely, they're pretty much the bottom half of a Sony L-series battery. So any accessories that you have that run off of Sony L-series batteries, you can snap them directly to the back of the monitor and the monitor will supply power.
Yeah, so you have an Axon receiver here, right?
Yeah, so it works perfect for receivers, for wireless receivers or transmitters, because a lot of them already use that battery. So you just snap it in place. You don't have to worry about powering something else, and it's really easy to use.
But I mean, you also you could use like a tear deck on here too, if that's what you're looking to do.
Yes. There's a lot of flexibility with this monitor. You've got tons of quarter 20s all around it. You've got a VESA mount in the middle. It comes included with a kickstand or this optional baby pin stand, so you can mount it on a C-stand or something. But it is VESA, so you can get them all over the place. You don't have to get our accessory. You can buy, if you have your own favorite accessory, you can put that on there. So it does have three VESA mounts back here. If you don't need two battery plates, you can remove one and you gain another mount. Got, like I said, quarter 20s here and there. Your inputs here at the bottom. Also, this monitor supports calibration. So it supports the X-Rite calibrator, so you can plug it into the monitor, put it on the screen there, and calibrate the monitor.
Very cool. I mean, look, you covered a bunch of it right there. I mean, yeah, so 3/4 20 points on the top, 3 on the side, 3 on the other side, 3 on the back. I mean, yeah, you have a lot of mounting options. That was always the thing early on, was where do I put my accessories, right? So you handled that. And you know what, if you want to flip it around, I actually really like the kind of button layout too at first glance, because it has that kind of like broadcast deck post environment kind of thing going to it with actual buttons, which I appreciate. So
yes, and they're becoming rarer and rarer. But also, if you look at the monitor, it is very slim. We managed to keep a slim profile.
Yeah, why don't we turn sideways actually so people can see that?
So there you go. We managed to keep it really slim. All the circuits are here in the middle. You got the buttons down there. You fold the stand back, and it's not that thick. You can put it into hard cases like a Pelican case, SKB, or whatever.
What about price point and availability? How much is it? When is it shipping?
Okay, we just announced it this week. It should be shipping within 30 days. The price point is $1749.
Great, and what is that? So probably with no mount maybe, or what does it include?
It comes with the kickstand. We don't have it shown on this one here, but yeah, it will come with a kickstand.
For like a table situation?
Yes, to mount it sort of like this.
I guess one thing we should mention is currently it's beta software, so that's why the monitor is not turned on today. When do you think they're going to finalize the software? Is that coming soon?
Yeah, actually, it's like any minute now. We just had the pre-trade show crunch, so we managed to get this here in time, but the software was not completed. So it's launching, it's shipping within 30 days, so it's any minute now. Everything's going to be ready to go.
Cool. I just wanted to be clear why we weren't turning the monitor on. It's because we didn't want to show you guys not finalized firmware. But there's a bunch of features to love already about this monitor. Thank you so much for giving us a tour of the MT22DS from Portkeys. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, that's it from us here at the Portkeys booth at NAB 2023. Stay tuned for more coverage from the show. Thanks for watching.